I'm here on behalf of Teresa Marie Halbach to negotiate a deal. Okay? We're going to go on the assumption that Teresa Marie Halbach is not dead and that she is alive. Hey, how's that for a fucking idea? Most victims of kidnapping want to be found. You know? So, if Teresa Marie Halbach was kidnapped, she probably wanted to be found. Eventually, at some point, at some time, but she's pregnant and she doesn't want to be found pregnant. But she's raised her kids, she went on with life and stuff like that, and now she wants to be found. See? Now let's look at this sideshow. The straw man. Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey are straw man. They're the straw man argument. Everybody go look at Stephen Avery. Everybody go look at Brendan Dassey. It's all about Stephen Avery, Brendan Dassey, and you left Teresa Marie Halbach in the dirt. They're not looking for her no more. The purpose, the object of holding somebody responsible for her death and the trial and all the shit that goes along with it is a sideshow. It's to keep you looking away from looking for Teresa Marie Halbach. The search for her is over. Nobody's looking for her anymore. I got a splendid fucking idea. Want to hear it? Hey, why don't Elon Musk throw up $1 million frickin' for a reward for the whereabouts of Teresa Marie Halbach? The search for her. All right, put up $1 million for the search for her. Why the reward? You know? Whatever the case is. Let's go search for Teresa Marie Halbach. Why? The shits and giggles of it all. Huh? Maybe we'll find her. Who knows, right? She's obviously not dead. Now then. Judge Guy D. Dutzer. You will subpoena the photograph of Teresa Marie Halbach supposedly in front of her rapport, supposedly at the park, Voyager Park, Deepre, Wisconsin. And you want the original photograph straight out of the home Halbach family album in a dresser drawer in the basement, okay? That's where you get your info. You subpoena the original Exhibit 5 in its original form. And you have Exhibit 5 in evidence. Exhibit 5 from the Halbach family photo album is undoctored. The one that has been put into evidence as exhibit number 5 is tainted blue to attempt to deceive and did in fact deceive the jury pool. That means no matter what the jury rendered is through deception and therefore nullifies the jury. That's it. Now, since we're all on this jest, on this straw man fucking bullshit of Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey, are we not, by suspending the search for Teresa Marie Halbach, and everybody's going off in this direction, misdirection, are you conspiring to aid and abet Teresa Marie Halbach's kidnapping? You know, if two robbers go in a store and one gets shot and they're dead, the other robber that survives, yeah, he's charged with the murder of the guy that gets dead. Okay? You know that principle? So each and every one of you that are conspiring against Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey to convict them for the murder of Teresa Marie Halbach, at the same time, what you're doing is you're aiding and abetting the kidnapping of Teresa Marie Halbach and assisting in perpetuating her false death. See? Now you're guilty of that. So you better damn well hope she's dead. Because if she's alive, you're fucked. Because you aided and abetted her abductors to keep her hidden from law enforcement by suspending the search for her. Thus, you can be charged. That was criminal. To suspend the search for Teresa Marie Halbach to go play this fucking game with Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey as a distraction from her kidnapping. You're aiding and abetting. So all of you put together kept Teresa dead. But she's not dead. She can't be dead. If she's dead, well, the coroner would have found out about it by now and they would have identified her. And she's dead on another day. So she's not dead. So I'm negotiating for her. How do we get her back? Well, we restart the search for her. Right now, Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey should be released by the 1st of January. Christmas, holiday, get them out of jail between Christmas and New Year's Eve, New Year's. It should be out, being processed, scheduled out by New Year's Eve, free, the first hour of 2005. How does that sound? Yet, at the same time, the search for Teresa Marie Halbach should begin immediately. We'll see what comes up to the surface. We'll see if we can find her somewhere, you know what I mean? But if you're not looking for her, she's never going to be found, right? Why not? Just the shits and giggles of it all. Let's see what happens, right? Teresa Marie Halbach gets a hold of Teresa St. Jean Crockett in Trail, British Columbia. Teresa St. Jean Crockett in Trail, British Columbia is contracted out to film Teresa Marie Halbach. And then we go over and Teresa St. Jean Crockett of Teresa Photography as a business contracts out Lisa Anderson, and we have a trio. We have Teresa Marie Halbach, young, like young Rose on the Titanic, right? We have Teresa Marie Halbach, and then we have old Teresa Marie Halbach 10 years in the future. See? Well, I think we can do something with that in a movie. Since Stephen Avery has been in prison for Teresa Marie Halbach's murder, fake death, then Teresa Marie Halbach can sue for the same amount that Stephen can sue. But Stephen can't get any more money out of the state for Brendan, and Brendan can't get any more money out of the state than Stephen. Or whoever gets money from. Everybody. Well, Teresa, Marie Halbach, gets the money that Brendan gets. Okay? So she gets double what Stephen and Brendan get. Now we're talking way serious cash. Way serious cash. And Teresa can sue all these other people. Now, Teresa sues all these other people that believed in the fake news, and then they can sue the fake news for being sued for being an idiot and posting shit online and writing books and being guests on. So everybody that Stephen Avery, Brendan Dassey, and Teresa Marie Halbach combined can sue the source. And the source is being sued, so they have to sue their source, which comes down to Kratz, Spaulding, and Gahn. 3 guys. Look how much those 3 guys cost you people. You know? Yeah. So there's that. That's a lot of frickin' shit going on. And you know, if Cammie Raspin, if WBay News had actually, like, instead of it on the fly, right, checked, actually it comes down to Leslie Lemieux. Leslie Lemieux. See, it's not expected for Teresa's mother to know, Karen, to tell the operator that it's a 6P3 deep jewel green. I'm sure she didn't get down there and look at it to make sure, you know. So she didn't know. But when it comes to Corporal Leslie Lemieux, County Sheriff's Department, all this is your fucking fault, stupid bitch. And here's the reason why. It's because you didn't use the color code. All this, everything that happened, Making a Murder, Season 2, Kathleen Stoner, Bobby Dassey, Avery, Dassey, Stephen, Brendan, Teresa, everything, the entire trial, all of it would have been avoided if you just used 6P3. That's 2 numerals and 1 letter. If you would have used the color code. So, there's this box that's not there. I suggest we put the box there. Anytime that the police are going to put out attempt to locate this vehicle, use the color code. All vehicles have them. Why? Why general? It's just dark green. That's lazy communication. Look what happened to this lazy communication. Everything that happened happened because of lazy communication skills. You didn't check that box. That box not there to check, okay? Put a box there to check. Never send out an attempt to locate without a color code. Anyway. So, had we used the color code, pop, here comes this vehicle, right? That's not the color code. That's not the vehicle. But to go up there and to be dumbass. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. Oh. They put it up there. They changed the color. They changed the 760 to a K95. It's a morphodite. It don't exist, okay? Fuck. Nothing went right. And yet they got convicted. It was about hiding and shielding Teresa Marie Halbach. Fuck everything else. It doesn't matter if it made sense or not. It's just stop looking for Teresa. Stop looking for Teresa. That's what this whole fucking thing was about, is don't look for Teresa. So we'll throw you Stephen Avery. We'll throw you Brendan Dassey. We'll throw you to the dogs. And that's what they did. And you fell for it.